Morning, guys.
Hello, how are you doing?
What's happening?
How are
Yes, that's why I'm here. That's as many as you like. I'll see. They give us a page and a half of things we can. You know about this, right?
I'm not even asking.
It's ridiculous.
What I am curious about though is, where do you think, with the ending of last season going into this season, where do you think it's leaving your character on his journey as a person? What do you think?
That's a good question. Well, I think you kind of originally looked at Diggle as kind of the de facto leader every time Oliver disappeared. There's some of that, but as you know, old Team Arrow and new Team Arrow is very fragmented. So that being in the same sense that we saw that before, you aren't seeing that. But he is high-ranking in Argus, and both teams are taking advantage of those resources at the beginning of the season. So Argus is playing a big role in just us continuing to track down Diaz, and we have no layer. So it's serving as almost like a mission headquarters, if you will. So, but in terms of the relationship, right at the top of 701, we're 5 months into the prison sentence, and Diggle's visiting Oliver, and this is a regular occurrence. And he's giving them the report. He's, there for morale, and so you see and I think you saw this at the end of last season, near maybe the last 2 or 3 episodes. There was a relationship kind of rebonding between the two guys, even though they both have 2 different leadership styles and it's a complicated relationship. But certainly over the past 5 months, he's very concerned with Oliver, and Oliver's very concerned with the people that are in protective custody, if you will. That might be a bit of a slip, but who cares? And so it's a relationship that's ongoing, but it's strong. It's strong. I mean, it's not second quite in command again, because like the command center is different, but the command structure is different. But,
now that Colton is coming back, Roy, is there any chance that you might go back to work again with Lara?
Work together with Oliver Queen?
Yes.
Well, there's always that chance, but I think they really want to play out. They really want to play out the whole. I think Argus is big. I think Argus, like in the Shield counterpart in Marvel, has bosses. We used a lot of resources last year to track down Diaz and Argus, and I think that's the story. There's some bosses that they have to answer to, and because they don't have any more resources, old Team Arrow and new Team Arrow, they have to use the resources of Argus. So that provides a conundrum of sorts, because they have to answer for this, and you also have to play this outside of the eyes of Watson, who you have a deal with, that we can't put on the mask anymore, and we can no longer play vigilante. So I think there's, getting back to the old team, there's a pull for that kind of within the media, and I think the fans. And I can't say we will get. I can't say when we'll get back to that, but I think there's a lot of story to be told of how of how we're all trying to do the same thing without doing it Oliver's way. And I think that has to play itself out.
So also the struggle with Argus, obviously, because you have a family connection to Argus and your Team Arrow connection. Are we going to see more of that in this next season?
You're going to see a lot more.
Okay.
I don't think I'm misspeaking with that. Okay. I think you're going to see a lot more, not just of Diggle's life with Lila, but his extended family. We haven't seen.
Can we assume he sleeps on the couch a lot?
Yes, you can assume. But yeah, it's right. I mean, she's the leader of Argus, and she's married to a vigilante, so it's right there. The story's there.
Now that the FBI is officially involved and that Oliver's identity is known by the criminal underworld, how do you think John's character will transform as a leader in season 7 with the added layer of complexity of the federal government being involved?
Well, I think again, I think that's how is he going to do that is really the question. But I think hiding or concealing himself within the arm of Argus is a big part of it. I keep on mentioning that because they don't have any other cover, because we cannot play dress up at night anymore. So Argus, I think, will be the big shield that we use. Argus will be the shield.
Love it.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.